it's Timey Lives. Not really, but spitting some hot mermaid fire. Yeah. Wild ones unite. Welcome to the pool. Yeah, the name is Timey Lives. I got my wild ones united with the spoonies, keeping real. I don't let the fibro or the cancer ever keep me down. If you're going through the same thing, I'm here to help you out. I just want to let you know that you are not alone. If you ever need a friend, I will make you feel at home. Got a vision that I see, and it's really what we need. I'm spreading positivity inside of the community. Yeah, tension our creators. We got something good to build. If you want to spread the word, you just gotta have a will. Get involved, get in touch, baby, spread the word. Gonna need all of the help so we can make this place a better world. Wild ones unite, yeah, baby, hear the roar. Listen to the good vibrations coming knocking at your door. Timey Lives is timeless, it's a mermaid thing. Have a great day and make it mermazing.
Hey everybody, welcome to the pool. I sure do hope that you can hear me, and I am not late. Are you freaking kidding me, Michael? Go sit in the corner. I started at exactly 2:59. I'm here. No complaining, mister. Hey everybody, welcome to MerMazing Chats. I am Timey and I am your hostess. I am known as the rock and blue-haired mermaid, and we are here today because we're going to be talking with none other than Michael Feyrer Jr. Because all this time he's been saying, anyone who knows him, he tells everybody that he can't sing, you got to put ear protection in, and all these things. I don't think it's true, and we're going to find out just how much he's fibbed to us in just a second. I would like to welcome everybody to the pool, but in a moment, I believe that the best way to do this today would be to bring this gentleman on, who we are going to determine, can he sing, can he not sing? So, let me go over here. Hello, Monica. Welcome, honey. We're going to do the official welcomes in a second once I grab him and get him here. So, Michael, could you please press the magic button and show yourself to me, and then I can show you to the world. Are you here, Michael? Michael, are you here, Michael? I think he's late. I gotta bust his chops a little bit. I think I was supposed to actually message him. I forgot. Oops. Hang on. Let me get over to the right screen, everybody. I can't find the screen. I've lost my mind, can't you tell? It is nothing new with me. Here we go. Okay. Hit the button. He probably can hear me now because he finally caught up with the lag. There we go. Hit the button, Michael. Hit the button. Okay. Let me get over here where Michael is. Yes, please take that stinky thing away from me. Don't smoke it right here. Please. Come on, Blurb. I can't stand the smell of that thing. Blurb is smoking cigars. He is home early because we had a problem with the sprinkler system and all of our grass is dying. So the sprinkler people are here. How is the volume? Can you guys let me know if you can hear me okay, how that's going, while we wait for Michael to peek his head in here. Here, we're going to...
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Hang on, I'm going to pull you up right now. Michael, you're late. Oh, wait, I got it.
No, I just lost
That's
your
not
audio.
right. Hang on. That's not
All
the
right.
right screen.
Okay.
One moment. I see you, but why doesn't everybody else? I tried something different, and obviously it didn't work. So give me 1 second. I'll change. I'll swap out this thingy that's in here for the proper thingy that should be there. Go away, you.
Well,
I'm
you
sorry,
know
guys.
general feelings about Hangouts, so there you go.
I know, but it's not about Hangouts. It's about what I put in here. I tried something different. It was my boo-boo. I tried using something in Streamlabs, and it didn't work. Because I used...
Can folks hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you. They
Are you
just
sure?
can't see you. Yes, I'm sure. I know I put the right thing on, so yeah, I'm positive. And now they can even see you. You're taking up the entire screen now. You're snacking on something. I don't know what. What are you eating?
I'm eating some nuts. These are not jade nuts, they're just regular.
Regular nuts?
Yeah, Jelly says it's too loud.
Okay.
Jelly, am I too loud?
Yes, Michael's too
Jelly.
loud for sure.
Am I
Don't
too
deafen the
loud?
man. Come on, give me a second to fix it. All right. Try and... Am I too loud, Jelly? Also, we'll lower volumes on all sides. How we doing now? Is that better? Is everybody clear now? Michael, please say hello so everyone can hear you.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to the pool.
Can you hear me?
We hear you clearly. I hope so. Welcome to the Raiders. Thank you so much for raiding. We match a little bit, Michael, only I'm not like as day glow as you are.
Yeah, I was told that this morning on my stream, apparently.
Every time you wear that
I'm
shirt, we tell you.
very orange.
Every time you wear that shirt, we tell you that. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's the rumor. Hey, so I have some really important questions for you before we get into the business of the day.
Okay, we haven't said hi to
You don't
everybody
want-
yet, though, but go ahead.
Okay. Well,
Ask your
first of all,
questions.
I don't remember you asking permission to model your pool boy after me, so that kind of bothers me a little bit.
Model my poo boy after you. What do you mean?
I don't know where you got a picture of me without a shirt on, but, come on. Really.
Oh, yeah, I know. Look, you may not remember, but your brain just wasn't there that day. That's okay. It happens to all of us.
All right. Well, the other question is, there is something in your intro. There's like this pink floaty thing.
A pink floaty thing in my intro?
There's like some kind of pink weird liquid thing going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't have a clue at the moment, but I can look.
All right. I want you to go back and watch it.
Okay.
And then just let it escape from your mind that you have no idea what it is.
Okay.
And then decide if you still want to use it.
Okay.
Because it seemed, I don't know if there's any kids in here, but it seemed very sexual to me. So I'm just.
Oh God, help us all. Okay, well, I'll definitely have to check that out. Thank you for letting me know. Maybe you just have a dirty mind, though. That's possible too.
Well, now that is pretty high on the list of possibilities.
I think that's a
will
very
admit.
high possibility. But you know what I just did? I didn't. If I don't leave you up, you freeze on the screen. So I got to find where the Google Hangouts is. There we go. There you are. Okay.
Oh, yes, baby.
You're up
Isn't
now.
that awesome?
Okay, now let's get back over to the chat so we can say hello to everybody because there's a lot of people here.
There are.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you that missed it before and you don't know me, I'm sure you know me. You got to know me, right? I am Timey, your rockin' blue-haired mermaid, and welcome to the pool. This is the MerMazing Chats, and today we are going to get to the bottom of the secrets of Michael Feyrer Jr., who claims over and over and over again that he does not sing, but I know there's a musical history there that we're going to talk about deeply. So we will get there in a moment, but first we have to welcome everybody to the pool the proper way. Do you know how to welcome people to the pool properly, Michael?
I'm the pool boy. I should know.
There's a lot of singing involved. Are you ready for it?
No.
Oh yeah, well, that's how it's got to be. So
I don't
every
say
other, I think it's a fib, sir. We start at the top of the chat. We scroll on back, and we just go on through, and we sing our welcome to each person that is listed in there. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Welcome to the pool, Justin Mello. Go on, your turn. It's Susan Creative.
Hey, Susan's Creative. Welcome.
That's
Woo-hoo!
not the right way.
I'm sorry.
You gotta
But if
sing
we
it.
do that for everyone in the chat,
We do. That's what we do.
you're gonna blow the whole hour.
Oh, no, I'm not. I
on
do it
that.
quickly, but you got to move along with me. Come on. I'll do
All
it.
right.
I'll show you how
Okay.
it's done. All right?
You go, girl.
Welcome to the pool, Susan's Creative. Welcome to the pool, Alexa Lounge. Welcome to the pool, Tina's Gaming and Singing Channel. Don't you laugh at me, Michael. Welcome to the pool, Jelly Duck. Welcome to the pool, Sky Demon, who is really the other name that my brain just escaped. Welcome to the pool. No, I did not get the issue resolved, but I'm working on it. Welcome to the pool, Jay Lipman. Welcome to the pool, David from Desmond's Donders. Welcome to the pool, Michael Feyrer Jr. Welcome to the pool, Happy Trails Hiking. I hope there's video now. Welcome to the pool, Flash in your pan. Welcome to the pool, Needy from Needs More Subs. Welcome to the pool, my Monica, my dear Monica Fire, who puts up with so much. I love you so much, darling. Welcome to the pool, Flash in your pan. Welcome to the pool. Hang on. I've got all them. Oh, look at that. Pauline Newman, welcome to the pool. Budgie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the pool, Rebecca C. Welcome to the pool. Who we at? Where we at? Nomad Unbroken. Welcome to the pool. Happy Trails Hiking. I think I said that already, Kay, right? Oh, it's okay. We'll just keep going. Welcome to the pool, Banana. Welcome to the pool, Hike with me. Welcome to the pool, my Gemma's Journey Grace. Welcome to the pool. Oh my God.
You know what? Budget.
Ancestral
Budget is.
Huh?
Budget's making fun of me.
That's okay.
He said I'm a Oompa Loompa.
We'll get there.
That hurts my feelings.
Welcome to the pool, Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. Welcome to the pool, 21090 Brewing and the Fantastic Joe. And I think, wait. Welcome to the pool, Hike with Mike. I made it to the bottom. It is not the hour. It's not up. That was only 2 minutes. So there. Ha. Welcome to the pool, everybody. Love you guys. Well, okay. Welcome to the pool, Alexa Lounge, in case you missed it before I did welcome you. Michael, say hello to Gemma.
Hello, Gemma. You know what? You're not saying it right. You should say it right.
I am saying it right.
It's Gemma.
It's Gemma. Don't pick on her. Don't pick on me.
I would never pick on you guys.
Always.
Just want to make sure you say it right.
Oh, okay. So, Michael, the Oompa Loompa thing. I just have to tell you, I can't back you on that one. I back you on anything, but that one, you've been warned several times with this orange shirt. So you can choose to continue to wear it and be called an Oompa Loompa, or you can choose to stop wearing it, which makes your face all orange, sir. Okay?
All right.
My Oompa Loompa
I
friend.
like
But I love
orange,
you,
so.
and I did match with you today. I think you know that, right?
You did.
I
you
did
must
wear.
have knew
I
what
put
I was
my
going to
bathing
wear
suit
today
on.
somehow.
I put my bathing suit on today. I'm ready to jump in because it's freaking 100 degrees here. So, of course, I'll be jumping in the pool at some point. That is now the new MO. I have moved the studio over to where we are in shade for the majority of the time instead of the sun baking me. And we can jump in the pool at any time because it's freaking hot. So that's how we're going to survive. So, Michael, we do have some orange lovers in the chat, by the way. So, you know, you do have, they got your back. Don't worry. Michael, this thing, okay? Right here, look at me a second. I know you're looking at them too, but look at me. Can you see me?
I'm looking at you.
Okay, good. You've been telling people for the longest time that you don't sing, but that's not true, is it?
Well, I don't sing.
Okay, anymore.
It's not
anymore.
that I can't sing, I just
exactly. You are
enjoy
using you're using your words and your what's the word, technicalities. There's a word for that, guys. Help me with the word for this one that I'm looking for. It's you know the word I'm thinking of, Michael. Help me with the word.
No.
You're finding a loophole. There we go. Oh, My mic is good, right? Because if it's not good, I'll move it because it's really over here. But I just realized I must have had it really loud because if it's good now and I lowered it way down, that means I had it too loud. Whoopsie, sorry.
That's all right. I'll send you the bill.
I have no doubt. So tell me, what is this musical history we talk about? I know it okay, I know because you're supposed to be on sooner, you know. Oh, it could go up a notch or two. Okay, ready? Stop it. Behave. How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me better now? He won't do it, Alexa. Just so you know, he will not sing. He refuses to sing. He can sing, but he chooses not to. So where do you want to start? And he's used a terminological loophole to make people think he can't sing. Where do we want to start? Let's start from the beginning. What started your love of music, and why do you hate it now?
Oh, I don't hate music. I love music.
Okay, so talk.
Here's the thing. So at 9 years old or so, my dad was a music teacher. So we were always involved with music and musical shows. And at 9 years old, he took me with him to sing in a chorus that he directed. It was a barbershop chorus. And so I pretty much sang, performed, and competed with chorus and quartets for pretty much my entire life, all the way up till, I don't know, maybe when I was in my 30s or so. So I am no stranger to singing on stage, in competitions, and that sort of stuff. Of course, in high school, I was also in a band. And,
what kind of band?
I was a singer.
Because we know what kind of, I'm guessing, wild guess.
It's a metal band. We basically,
it was not a barbershop quartet in high school, was it?
No. We played Queensryche and Fate's Warning. People used to accuse me of being a John Arch copycat, which is funny because there's probably almost no way that I could still sing that stuff. But back then, apparently, I sounded just like John Arch. For anyone who knows who that is.
Inspired John says Susan's going to paint a picture of him semi-nude with Minotaur's body.
Oh.
She has plenty of footage for that, I have to say. Oh, now there's a competition, Susan. Look out. They're all trying to get you. They're vying for your attention to be the Minotaur. Oh no, boy. Thank you. I appreciate it because I know I've had some audio issues, and I go back and I see like my gaming videos, and you can't hear me at all, and nobody tells me.
See now, Needy, on today's program, why Mike hates music.
There you
Thanks,
go.
Timey.
Why does
Thanks
Michael
for putting
hate
that
music?
out there.
You're welcome. Well, I'm just, it's
so I did enjoy singing in a band, and I did enjoy singing barbershop for a long, long time. I sung in front of thousands of people, and
thousands
all that
of
kind
people.
Of stuff.
Wow. This was a big thing. This was not
competitive stages and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. See, wait, what? You said that like super fast. Tried to just like smooth over that one. Thousands of people you've sung in front of.
Oh yeah, on competitive stages.
Wow.
Now here's the and we used to go for the chorus. We would break into quartets, which is 4 dudes, and we would go singing Valentines. Pretty much people would order them and we'd go. So I actually sang a singing Valentine to my wife at the place of employment that I actually work.
Oh my God, you did?
In a tuxedo, yeah. So that was kind of
awesome.
That was kind of funny.
It's so romantic. Monica, isn't it? Did you die or were you loving it? I have to know, Monica. Which way did it go that day?
It's funny because people who are still there that remember it still talk about it. They must all be deaf.
I have no doubt, and I'm sure they're not deaf. I'd actually like to hear the singing Valentine that you sung to Monica.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I think she still has the rose.
Get out. You don't remember what it was?
It's probably Heart of My Heart or something like that. One of the old classics. Hey, man, she got to see me in a tuxedo.
Uh-huh.
I looked just like a penguin.
Everybody does in tuxedos. Some look like bigger penguins than other penguins, but everybody looks like a penguin in a tuxedo. That is really awesome and very, very sweet. Very romantic.
Yes, that was a lot of fun. So why don't I sing anymore?
Yeah.
Well, it's very simple. I don't enjoy it. Especially the kind of singing that you are required to do if you were to sing on YouTube. Here's my issue. I have from singing since I'm 9 in a barbershop situation. All barbershop is all an orange tuxedo. Oh, John. Barbershop is all
Hi,
about
Ice
tuning
Rose.
and barbershop is all about tuning and listening.
Okay.
And the first thing that jumps out to me when I hear anyone else sing is the key, whether they're singing on key.
Okay.
And believe me, I can just hear it. It's just the way it is.
I
My ear's
know.
been trained for 20 years to recognize when something is not on key. And I cannot stand to listen to my own voice. So in order for me to produce content that would involve me singing, that would mean I would have to listen to my own voice and actually try to spend the 400 hours it would take to correct it to make it sound proper to my ear. And I honestly don't have the time or energy to do that.
It's frustrating.
So,
It's frustrating. It is hard because I know when I put something out, I sing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Unless I'm on Twitch. Now that's why I enjoy Twitch, because I'm singing. It's just fun. You know what I mean? It's not for anything else. It's just for fun. But here, what I put out, I've worked on hard. And we are our own worst critics. Look, I found words, Michael. Can you believe it? Now, I know you're laughing at things in the chat. Let's see what we're laughing at. Why do you hate the classics, Michael?
They're trying to get me an orange wrench right now, apparently.
Oh, that would be super cool. I think we could find a way to make that happen.
They've obviously decided that they were going to bring the harassment from the best hour of my day to this show right here today.
I can't imagine why. I mean, let's be real, Michael. Okay, for once, we got to be totally honest here. Here's the thing. You harass a lot of us, and sometimes it's all in fun, but we could turn it around too.
Oh, absolutely. That's the best part about the best hour of my day. I could dish it out, but you got to be able
You could
to
take it too. You have to, because if you're gonna dish, you got to take. It's turnabout's fair play,
So a large percentage of the things that I sing now are just accidents that happen while I'm on stream, or happy birthday, which
Yes.
I'm
And you do
required
really
obligation
nice.
to sing.
When you sing happy birthday, it sounds really nice. And I know you put the earplugs in, but it sounds nice. My grandpa did the lyrics for the famous Ice Ice Baby song. That's awesome. Is your grandpa, what was his name? Oh my Lord, my brain's not going to work.
Vanilla Ice,
Vanilla
maybe?
Ice. Is your grandpa Vanilla Ice? We'll be right here, Susan. Don't worry. We're not going anywhere. I have him for an hour. We're only 23 minutes in, and we've got everybody updated as to why you don't sing any longer.
I just don't enjoy the pressure of having to be perfect. And if you're going to sing in any sort of live way, which I've done many, many times, I'm not interested in singing badly. So I don't sing, and I don't have the impetus to do any music that I would have to overproduce. I can't rule out the possibility, once again, of like I did the 800 subscriber musical spectacular.
That was awesome. That was fun. But you know what? You took what we all do and you turned it around, and you went, okay, it's not going to be perfect, so I'm going to make it as imperfect as I possibly can. And it still sounded good, just so you know.
Yeah, I listened to it and I said, okay, it would take me 100 years to make this right or good. So I'm just going to make it stupid and bad. And it worked. It was funny.
Iced Rose, we don't even talk about any of that here in the chat. We are a very supportive community that at least I believe strongly in silent support. Who's love? Iced Rose? Who's love? What do you mean? I don't see her in the chat, but never mind. I'm combining two things. Let me get back to my point. The way we do it really is, if you're enjoying somebody's stream or their channel, subscribe, leave a comment. Don't mention anything about getting back or anything like that, because that honestly turns a lot of people off. because the truth is we are going to come and check you out if we've never seen you before. And if you are the type of person or the type of channel that we would watch, we absolutely would join you. Would subscribe to you. So don't worry about any of that while you're here. Just have some fun, because I guarantee you, as you get involved and get to know everybody, they're going to check you out. And if they like what they see, they will subscribe. It's just how we work. And let's see. Where was I? I saw
sub
something.
For sub bad.
Yeah,
I did a whole video on this.
I know. Well, so did I. But it was longer than a week ago.
Did you actually drop that video link in there, Needy, for the 800 subscriber?
Yes, please drop that video. I do have some links up above in the eye. A recent video that you did on how to grow your channel using Twitter. And then the links to your channels are there too.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem, of course. It makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? It's not a problem, sweetie, at all. Oh, what is the levels? The levels are really just a matter of bragging rights. The more you talk, the higher the level you're going to go. And the higher the level you go, the more you can brag about how you're higher than everybody else. There you go.
What level are you, Timey? Because you talk a lot.
I don't chat in my own chat, though, so I don't. I'm a level above. Oh.
What level do you have to get the free toaster?
There is no free toaster, sweetie. It's peanuts, by the way, Budgie. It's not Cheetos.
Yes,
because of his shirt. Never mind. God, my brain. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring your joke, honey.
More orange shirt jokes.
Yeah.
Don't make me take this shirt off.
You missed me 5 minutes before the stream. I was running into the bathroom to wash the barbecue sauce off my face because I threw a piece of chicken at my face real fast. I was like suddenly hungry, and I'm like throwing chicken in my mouth so fast, and then moving on. Oh God, there's barbecue sauce. I gotta go clean it off. Okay. What did I say? I don't know.
What else would you like to know about my musical past, Timey?
Well, obviously, there was a lot of pressure on you to perform. No, you don't think so? I mean, you were young, and I don't mean that your dad was
because my dad
yourself.
was expecting me.
Well, yeah.
Most of the pressure that was on me was because my dad enjoyed the fact that we were because all my brothers were singing as well. At one point, I was in a quartet with my brother and my father and a family friend. So there was always the pressure to continue because I know he enjoyed singing with us, but it was definitely not something I particularly enjoyed.
Gotcha. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if it's a there still was pressure, even if it wasn't. You knew it was with love because he enjoyed everybody being together and it being a family thing. But at the same time, it was pressure, and the pressure you put on yourself is clear. The perfectionist side of you. We know, if anyone who knows you knows that Michael does his best to make everything as perfect as possible.
Well, look at this. I mean,
yeah, he perfectly made himself an Oompa Loompa today. He did a very good job of it. I mean, I'm very proud of you, Mike.
That's what I was going for.
We get it, Jay Littman. You were playing with your LUTs. We know. He likes playing with those LUTs of his. A lot of people do, apparently. Let's see. So I'm trying to think. You haven't gone up a level today. I guess you're not talking enough, Jay. Somebody told me that the levels continue, though, chat to chat. So it doesn't matter how... Like, if you, each time you come back, you keep the level you're at and you can keep going higher, which is nice. But you do get Snarfblat, by the way. Everyone who's here is receiving Snarfblat for being active in the chat. And the Snarfblat is the digital currency of the channel that will be used in future giveaways.
So that's how you get the toaster?
That's how you get the toaster, but it's not a toaster. It's a $25 gift card. It's a... Timey merchandise gift basket. It's 2 separate makeup packages, big packages of makeup available for grabs. And that will happen when I hit my watch time.
Nice.
We're halfway there.
I can see everybody's already going out there and searching for Fate's Warning to see who John Arch is and what he sounded like. It's funny because later in life, a friend of mine who is in a band and I've been in a band with him before, but he's still in a band right now. He plays a lot overseas and stuff. The band is called Argus, and he has a side project where he actually does music with one of the guitarists from Fate's Warning, which I always kind of thought was fascinating. So I actually got to eventually hang out and meet one of the guys who was in Fate's Warning, which was about 60% of the music that we did back then.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hey, Janet, welcome to the pool. So what else do you want to share for you? Wow, he's really spread those drinks out this time. Oh, there we go. I'm like, that was strange, the way that popped up. It looked weird. There you go, Needy. See, you leveled right up today. Because of last time, it keeps your level. Finally, I know, it's really hot. I'm telling you, you need to have a drink. I have 2 drinks. I have my cold one, and I have my coffee today. But it's too hot right now to drink the coffee, so it's just sitting over there. I just have to make sure I don't spill it. Yes, dear.
Have you seen this tree that you have located in the front of your graphic?
Yes.
All right, I'm just saying.
What about it? That's my pine. That is my palm tree. Did something happen with it?
No. I'll let the chat decide.
Music needs to. You have a dirty mind. That is a palm tree, and the palm tree. If somebody subscribes or somebody leaves a tip, or somebody, what's the other thing? Over on Twitch, if they follow or whatever, something, coconuts will fall into it.
I can't keep looking at that thing. I'm going to have to look up here, Tommy. I'm sorry.
Fine. Look up there. Nobody said you had to look at the palm tree. It is a palm tree. I'm going to move it. I'm going to put it right on top of you now. There you go.
Right over this.
Right over what?
Right over this.
Let me find it. I'm trying to move
Pauline knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. You guys have dirty, dirty minds. Dirty, dirty minds. I like my jar. Do not make my jar a dirty thing. I don't want to move my jar. I don't want to have a cup or a game. I want to have. Yes, that's what this is my jar.
What's your jar?
My palm tree is the jar.
Oh.
That's yes. The palm tree is the jar. So
is
if
that why
somebody
it has extra nuts?
That's what the extra nuts are about. If somebody tips, the nuts fall from the sky.
Oh.
Yeah, what is Michael doing to Piney? Michael is in the thumbnail. That was a happy time when they were together in the past, and they were happy dancing across the pool.
Apparently we were frolicking in the park.
In the pool.
Oh.
You're frolicking in the pool, Michael. You're on top of the pool dancing. See, yeah. I figure, I'm like, oh god, that's right. I have Piney picture here from when he showed up in my stream. I gotta put him up there. Oh my lord, I'm dropping my cigarettes. Well, I'll get it later. I heard you have Twitch now, Tina. Welcome to Twitch. I'm not flipping it upside down. Why would I flip it upside down?
The palm tree?
No.
Well, then maybe that bowling ball will fall off.
I'm not flipping it upside. Stop it. Oh my god,
Sorry.
You dirty, dirty birds. Stop picking on my palm tree. Dirty, dirty birds.
Did you get the palm tree from, from
Streamlabs?
Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta get me one of those. And don't think all this time I've been using the Plinko cup.
I know. I'm like, he's got a Plinko cup. I don't want a Plinko cup. I like my palm tree.
You know what I would love?
What would you
really love it
Hey,
if they
Johnny.
would allow us to.
Oh no, I hit a button. I'm sorry. Come back, Michael. Oh shit. My hand spazzed, guys. We know that happens from time to time. I greatly apologize. Give me one moment. Sorry, Michael. I'll give you a new link in a second because I'm stupid. There's probably 2 of me up on the screen now. Sorry about that too. That's horrible. Control V. There's your new link. I'm sorry. And now I'm never gonna live that down. You know that, right? I'm never living this down. Ever. I am aware that this will never be lived down. And I'm lagging, of course, on top of it. Let's get Michael back inside where he belongs. Where the heck is my freaking properties? Oh my god, why can't I see properties? Because I'm not in the right spot. I apologize greatly, guys. I don't know where it is. Why is it showing my... It's there, but it's... Oh, my God. I did a bad thing, guys. And I'm so sorry. You guys are looking at at the chat, which is not what's even supposed to be up there. And Michael has not clicked that link yet. Michael, get your butt back in here. Come back. Just hit it, Michael, hit it. You're back. Now they're looking at two of me. Save them. They don't want to look at two of me. Tina's leaving now. You're making Tina leave, Michael. Come back. I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry, Michael. Please come back. Come back. Hey, Joe. Make him come back. Hi, I'm sorry.
What did you twitch and kick me out?
I spazzed. I had a twitch. Yes, I had a twitch. And then I had to make a new one because the only thing that it was showing was it was showing the chat box for some reason. I mean the chat.
You had to make a new what?
I had to make a new link because I closed it like a dummy. I completely closed it. I didn't even.
Well, that's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, I'll never live this down.
You had to make a new stream?
What was that?
You made a new stream?
No, I didn't make a new stream. The stream's the same. What I did was I spazzed the my hand hit the why is this all checked? Stop. My hand hit the Hangouts and hit an X.
This is. Can I show you something?
I hit an X on the Hangouts. Is what I did. That was the problem.
That's usually bad.
That's very bad.
This is what's going on my chat right now.
Hang on, I got it. I can't see that. Wait, I'm not there yet. I'm trying to get to you. Okay. Joe is sending pictures. You're on.
Oh, Joe's not just sending pictures. There's a whole long line of these sorts of things that have been.
What are you children doing? Behave yourselves. I'm trying to have a conversation with Michael. And we know that Michael has given me 1 hour, and that's it. So you have to not steal his time.
Encouraging me to take my shirt off, apparently.
Michael, put your phone down.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, Janet. I got him back, Janet. I got him back. Oh, by the way, Annette. Hi, Annette. We love you. I know sometimes I forget to say hello, but sometimes I don't. What is going on? I missed the chat completely because I was busy trying to put things together.
Sometimes you don't.
That is very true. It is what you like Plinko. I like Plinko too, but I like my tree because my tree fits here in Florida.
Did that palm tree grow?
No, the palm tree did not grow.
It looks taller than it was last time I was on.
I'll have to go look. I don't think the palm tree grew. I didn't do anything to it. The palm tree did not grow. I moved it, and then I moved it over again, because I was going to move it in front of you.
Yeah.
Where is it? Here, ready? Put the jar, slide the jar over here.
Well, if anyone has any questions about my musical past, you are welcome to ask away. I'll be glad to answer them today.
Yes, Michael?
I don't know.
Can you see the screen yet? I'm waiting for it to come up.
Oh, boy.
Is it there yet?
Hold on. Oh, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm waiting for the screen to catch up.
Let me get back to the stream so I can see it. Okay, are we there yet?
I don't know. It hasn't caught up. It's like 7 minutes behind.
Oh, well, I'm way behind, too. I'm looking at my stream, and I'm like...
Unfortunately, it's not 3D, so I can't get my hand around the whole shaft.
No, around the what? It's a trunk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trunk.
Huh?
Trunk, Michael.
Oh, trunk. I'm sorry.
It's a trunk. It's a tree, and it's a trunk.
Well, I don't understand. Maybe you can explain this to me.
Budgie, do not bring that up. We don't go there, okay? There was one rant. There will not be another.
Why do those nuts at the top have bowling ball holes? I'm just wondering. Also,
They're different nuts. Michael shakes the palm.
Yes. Let's see. Susan says, "Did you ever play an instrument? If so, which one?" I have played the piano in the past. I took some piano lessons. I actually got to play the organ. I don't mean a physical organ. I mean an actual organ, a musical one. And I played the, let's see, so the piano. I played some guitar. I'm not very good.
Not very good?
Artist. Oh, my goodness. My favorite artist. I don't know. That's impossible. I mean, I've probably been a Slayer fan since pretty much time began.
Were they around when time began?
It seems like it, doesn't it?
Were you around when time
since
began?
the early 80s. Well, I was around when time began for me.
I'm hitting buttons.
And then my favorite song, gee whiz, I don't know. You know, that kind of rotates all the time, and it depends on my mood. But I'm a big fan of, like, Dream Theater and progressive stuff. I listen to a lot of Opeth these days. So my favorite song will probably come from something that those guys have done.
Who?
Opeth. They are they're a band from the Netherlands. Pretty awesome.
They're heavy metal, right? Very
well,
heavy,
they were at some point probably considered death metal. At this point, they kind of evolved into like prog 70s kind of rock and roll, I would say.
Okay. 70s rock and roll, I guess I could hear. I'm trying to find. I'm sorry. I'm clicked on. Keep going. Chat.
That's
please
all right.
keep
Sky
asking
Demon
questions.
says I was very good with the organ. That's all.
Oh, okay, good. dirty birds. I'm trying to find a page and I can't. So, what kind of organ did you play? David would like to know.
Well, I got piano lessons from the band master, or whatever you call him, of the choir at the church that we attended.
Okay.
And so there's just a massive. I learned on the piano that was in the choral room at the church, and of course we had a piano at home as well. And then when I actually got to the point where I had reached certain goals or whatever in my bad piano playing, he allowed us to go up, and we busted out. It was a huge one of those massive organs with the big pipes and the whole
like
nine
from
yards.
church?
A big pipe organ. Yeah, it was freaking awesome.
That is cool.
It was awesome. So
Okay.
I had fun.
Let me find the chat now. Continue. Did you ever try Whiter Shade of Pale on the organ?
No, that was a long time ago.
Keep going. Is there any other questions that anyone has in the chat? Please feel free to ask them.
There's some kind of shiny thing at the top of my screen.
Hang on one second.
Scaring me. It's not going to fall on me, is it?
I don't know. I'll be there in a second. I can't see what you're talking about, honey. I'm clicking on something. Come on, play nice with me.
Alexa,
Okay.
I have to admit, Alexa says the piano is hard
Hey,
to play.
Ray.
Alexa, piano kind of, I think it's difficult when you first start out, but the beauty of piano is it just seems like such a kind of, you can kind of poke around on it and play around with it. Unlike like the tenor saxophone, which there's only so long you can listen to that. The piano you can kind of just play around with for a long time and get used to it. So I do enjoy playing the piano sometimes.
No, it's not going to fall on you. It's sparkles. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's just some sparkles. You're hiding behind the tree now? Are you ducking? Why are you ducking?
I don't want the sprinkles to hit me.
I
don't know if they came from the top of the tree.
No, they did not come from the top of the tree, Michael. Oh my God. Oh, you're so bad. You are so bad. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Let's do this.
Sorry.
Go back over here. All right. Let's see. So, in the future, do you ever see yourself returning to what type of music would you return to if you decided to? And do you ever see yourself singing again?
I can't. I have to admit that I still listen to a lot of music, and I constantly get ideas for someday. Actually, all of my music originally on my blog channel for the first 6 months or so, maybe even less than that.
You created it.
Was all original stuff that I created, and I'd often thought of putting some actual song together and doing an interesting music video. I'm not sure whether I'd take it seriously or whether it'd be a big goof, because you know me, I like to be a big goof.
What are you talking about?
But I had certainly thought about putting together some sort of a music video with some music that I wrote.
Nice. See, someday it has not been ruled out. So we have come to the determination that you do not hate music. You just hate the pressure that comes along with the music.
Yes, and I do believe that I put in my Patreon that when I have 1,000 Patreons, I would be more than happy to create another singing spectacular. I did commit to that. So,
well,
I think I'm only 995 away.
Not bad. Not bad.
There's still time to get on that bus.
Yeah. I would be 999 away, but I love my patron. I'm trying to think what else I would want to see. I just want to know everything about your musical history, and you've been really open and succinct in what you have. Would you ever consider a collaboration with anybody? Have an amazing day, Needy. Thank you so much for coming, sweetie.
If I were going to do any singing again, it would probably be in a band. I would love to do that again. That was kind of fun. I played in a band throughout high school for about 2 or 3 years, and we did battle the bands and played with some bigger bands, and we did, lots of little clubs and bars that, of course, at that point, I couldn't even, it wasn't even legal to get in. So, but that was a lot of fun. We had a great time, and I've been to so many rock shows and stuff. It's kind of different.
Hey, Tech for your
when you get in
knees.
front of those guys.
I'm sure. I mean, I've never, ever performed in front of that, well, other than here, I've never performed in front of that many people live. I think that the largest amount was probably about 50 people one time, but that was the biggest amount I ever performed in front of, and that was I wasn't where I am today, that's for sure. As you can tell by my prior videos, if you look back in the beginning, I've worked hard to get where I am today.
Well, and the other thing about most of the singing that I've done in the past, it's singing a cappella is very difficult.
Yeah.
So I've done that for most of my life. Singing with an accompaniment or whatever, man, it's kind of so much easier. I mean, if you have an instrument that you're singing along with, needless to say, being on key is not an issue because there's an accurate instrument giving you the key.
Very true.
When you're singing a cappella without any background music, there's nothing. It's just your horrible voice sitting right out there. So.
And your voice is not horrible. That's the thing. You just think it is. I think you're a lot harder on yourself than necessary. Hello, Trans Jedi. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the pool. It is so good to see you here. Dezombified, welcome to the pool, honey. Thank you for coming. No need to apologize. I think you know better. Let's see. Rady was saying was tough was they're left-handed. It made it harder.
Who said that?
Rady? Raiden? Sorry, Raiden. I just call you Rady. You know that. Mel. It's Mel.
I am left-handed as well, and there are certain things that being left-handed makes difficult. Learning to play guitar, trying to figure out how to golf. That one astounds me all the time.
Oh, trying to golf.
So, being a lefty can be more difficult.
I've never golfed, so I think people know that it's not a very good idea to try to golf with me. It's probably pretty dangerous to play golf
You
with
might
me.
twitch and whack somebody's shin or something.
Exactly. Same reason why I don't touch the guns. You know, it's not a good idea.
You know what, Timey?
Yes, dear.
It's a good thing to admit that you understand these sorts of things.
Oh, yes.
You're already dangerous with the moderation.
I'm dangerous.
Being a moderator and stuff. We don't want you to be around a weapon.
I walked into that pillar yesterday morning, okay? I slammed my finger. Now I can show you. Ready? I slammed my finger and I cut it, and there's a bruise up the side of it. I was not fully awake, and I walked right into it because the dog had to go out, and I missed the pillar. I just walked right into it. I was trying to say something.
How's your puppy doing?
She's not so good. It's we don't have much options. Let's put it that way. Our options are limited by a couple of things, but when you're making decisions like that, for those that don't know, my dog has lymphoma, and it's at least stage 4. The only way to know 100% is to do an ultrasound, but at this point, you can see her organs are all swollen. So it's very far along, and it happened very quickly. She was fine a month ago. She's on, yeah. And she went to the vet, and she had a back problem, and she went to the vet, and she was fine. Just the back problem. It was just age, And then 2 weeks later, she was not fine. So we just have to oh, hey, Kenny. How are you, sweetie? It's good to see you. I just want to make sure that I keep her as comfortable as much as possible and know that she's loved, because she's always been there for me, so I'm always going to be there for her. What are you laughing about over there? What are you reading? What am I missing? I'm missing something.
I just got a text that says that someone that we all know is going to try to compose a song called Jay's Lutz on Your Chest. Apparently, that's pointing towards me. So.
Okay.
These are my friends.
I told you to put that phone down.
Well, I work on a Mac, so these notifications just pop up on the screen. I'm sorry, Sky Demon. I'm normally very clean. I don't know what it is about Timey that's this stuff in motion.
It's a dirty bird. Look, we all know that is the palm tree, and that's what that is. Hey, Thomas, it is nothing more than a palm tree. But if anyone wants to see any nuts fall on his head, feel free to hit that link. I think the minimum is you have to donate $1 to have it happen. But if you want to see nuts fall on his head, go right ahead.
Oh boy, thanks, Timey.
You're very welcome. You're the one that said it, not me.
I didn't know that was a nut capture device.
I told you it's the cup, it's the jar, whatever you want to call it. It's my jar. Only they fall down and they bounce off. Now that you've said that, I'm always going to see what you said, and I'm always going to laugh my butt off as they fall down and bounce off.
But just make sure when you get off the stream, you go back and you check your intro. Look for that yellow gooey thing.
Will. You said pink, I thought.
I don't remember. It might be. Either way, it's a gooey thing going on. It made me feel funny.
In the intro. Okay. I will look, but I think you're reading much more into something than everybody. No one's ever said anything to me about that, and I've had that up there forever now.
All right. I just I'm putting it out there. Maybe people look at it and they're like, yeah.
Yeah, now they're looking at the tree and seeing things that aren't there too.
Yeah, how long have you been using the tree?
From the very beginning. This tree has been with me. This tree has been with me since when I first got Streamlabs, I got the tree because the tree goes with the theme of the, Florida theme. So it's perfect for the pool. I'm like, okay, let's get it up there,
Yes, let's get it up there. It seems to have grown, actually.
It seems to have grown. We're gonna make the damn thing grow.
I don't know, Timey. If anyone has any more questions,
please feel free to put them in the chat. Somehow, I do believe it may have grown now. You might be right. Uh-oh. There you go. You might be right. It may have grown just a little bit. I don't know why.
There must be something Budget did.
Oh, good lordy. I'm just glad everyone's having a good time. This is the first time I've seen the tree used properly.
Moving on, Monica says.
I'm surprised that Monica is not the one who wanted to see any nuts fall on his head.
Oh, it did grow. Now I can slink down.
I did sing. I was singing "I've Got Big Balls" yesterday over on Twitch. That was hysterical. I had a lot of fun with that one.
Susan talks about over on Twitch doing the Twitch Sing stuff, and you guys must be having fun over there.
We are having a very good time with it. It takes a lot of pressure off. It really does. Ever since I started doing that, here, I'll get it back to normal size for you so it's not right up in your face like that. Ever since I started, now he's hiding behind it. Ever since I started doing Twitch Sings and putting one song here, it's taken a lot of pressure off of me, and it allows me to have that one day off a week now. So I take Monday off because I need it. I need to take that time off, and I wasn't doing it. You know that. It's how I keep ending up, hurting worse than I was, or I don't know, not being able to walk and stuff like that, So now I take my self-care day, and that's Monday. And this past Monday, I slept for like 36 hours. I was awake for an hour and fell back to sleep. Woke for an hour. I was sleeping during your stream. I was awake, I was asleep. I was awake, I was asleep.
Well,
you've seen me doze off like that.
You taking a break. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So now I've got that day, and it's good because even though I may do some things on that day with the computer, I do take the day. I do sit in my chair and I just play my games offline, resting, just relaxing, and it's needed, definitely. So it's in my schedule now, and now, I have Saturday. I put the song out, and I usually work on it early, but last week I did not. Oops. But it still came out good.
I've heard some people mention that the nature of the way that community works on Twitch, people are they really like it. Twitch is doing something right as it pertains to the community aspect.
It's very laid back, and Twitch itself supports you. They give you tools to help you actually grow and actually want you to grow and succeed and what's the word? Reward you when you do. I monetized there after 1 month of applying myself. 1 month of having a schedule, I was monetized. I've been here almost 2 years. Just saying.
You got to be probably getting pretty close on
I'm
YouTube
halfway.
as well, though.
I'm halfway. It's insane. I don't understand.
Halfway as far as hours go?
Yeah, halfway.
Have you privatized a lot of things?
Nothing's privatized. Nothing. Everything is public, and I'm halfway. Isn't that interesting? I wonder how that's happening. I don't know either. But I also, I will say this, and I've said it before, and YouTube probably hates me for saying it, but it's the truth. So, what? I have proof. I can show proof if necessary. I hit 1250, and they froze me there. And I say they froze me there because I watched 2,000 people subscribe and 2,000 people be unsubscribed from me. 2,000 in 4 months. Now I've been allowed to grow again, and those 2,000 people probably think they're still subscribed to me. They have no idea they've been unsubscribed from me, you know. So I may have met my watch hours a little better if I had the numbers that actually subscribe to me.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I know I've been pretty much stuck at the same place until very, very recently, since November, so it happens.
It does happen. The problem is that my thing is you can be stuck and think that you're just not growing, but I could watch this number of subscribe, and then over the next 2 days this number drops off. And prior to that, realistically, how often do we unsubscribe from people?
Yeah, exactly. Sky Demon asks, isn't there a new update requiring 50,000 on YouTube? Sky Demon, if that is the case, I have heard nothing about it, and my channel is mostly about YouTube growth and all that sort of stuff.
You know what?
So
speaking of which,
I would probably know.
Michael, I know it's 4 o'clock, but would you mind, before you go, just letting everybody know, for those that do not know, what is your channels about? Because you have two. He has two channels. He has Michael Feyrer Jr. and he has Video Content Marketing. So for those that don't know you, would you mind please letting everybody know what your channels are about?
So my Michael Feyrer Jr. channel, which is this one here that I'm on the chat with. Let me say hello so you guys can see it. This channel started out as a daily vlog. I was a daily vlogger for more than 10 months and traveled and put together an amazing community, many of which I've met, including Timey. I got to go and visit with her. Mm-hmm. And that's the aspect of YouTube that I love a lot. Over time, the channel has evolved, and I did some inspirational stuff and still a lot of travel. These days, all of my content that I'm producing right now is geared around helping other YouTubers to grow. And, so I had to niche down my channel in order to get the kind of growth that I was looking for. And every day I kind of create videos and content to show you how to increase your average view duration, how to schedule your content, how to get more subscribers, how to build a community. Those are all the kind of videos that I'm working on and doing every single day. So I've never removed anything, and there will occasionally be some travel stuff, some vlog stuff, and some comedy, because I can't seem to stay away from that. And of course, lots of collaboration stuff. But the bulk of the content that you're going to get throughout the year is going to be YouTube help stuff. If you're interested in that sort of thing, don't hesitate to check out that channel. My second channel is the sole proprietor of a show that I started doing on my vlog channel originally. I ran a series on my vlog channel originally called the Travel Adventure Series, and in that I was basically out traveling for 14 or 15, I guess it ended up being 16 days on a super small budget, just basically asking people to come and hike with me. And I did a live broadcast every morning to try to get people to know where I was so they would come and hike with me. And of course, no one ever actually did, but the best hour of my day grew out of that format. And so now the best hour of my day is on a channel called Video Content Marketing. It's actually pretty popular live broadcast every morning that's specifically designed for collaboration and just fun and fellowship amongst fellow YouTubers who might be looking for just a laugh in the morning, some inspiration, and something to get them off their butt to go and film. So it's pretty awesome. I really enjoy.
One moment, I'm going to do it, Pauline. And yeah, I'm going to grab the links. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to put them in the chat in just a second. I'm got to get over to the right screen so that I can get them off the eye. Yeah, Michael, it was great when I had the get together. He came on down, and it was fantastic to meet everybody. You get together with a group, and you have friends here, and you grow your community. And I think it's really important that we all know, because sometimes people don't realize you have the right to grow your community as you like, which means that my community, it's kind, it's caring, and it's compassionate. That's it. If we get people that come into the, come in and they think it's going to be different, they find out very quickly what it is, and that nobody's going to tolerate the drama or anything like that. It's not good for my health, so it doesn't happen. But Michael has every single morning, it's like getting together with your best friends in the morning. You just sit down, you have a cup of coffee, and you just chill, and you BS about YouTube, and maybe you learn something, and maybe you listen to a really, really bad dad joke, okay? Really bad. And by the way, yes, it is a slow grind, but I'm going to say this. It's a slow grind. It's a slow grind against YouTube, because YouTube gets purposely in the way, which makes it really hard. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Sorry, I was looking for it. There were 2 links, and Thomas just dropped them. Did you get both of them?
So Dezombified asked Timey Lives, my thoughts on Nick Nimmin, Brian G. Johnson, and
I'm not sure which one I'm dropping, by the way.
Claiming an inside scoop on growing, and other YouTube influencers like those. Okay, so Dezombified, I like Brian G, and I like Nick Nimmin. I think that they do a lot of content that is meant to teach you how to grow in a specific way. You have to keep that in mind, because if you are a casual YouTuber who's just having fun creating videos, then that stuff's not going to really help you too much, because you're a casual YouTuber. You just want to do what you want to do. You want to create what you want to create. Once you start to get to the point where you either want to be a full-time YouTuber or you're treating YouTube like a job, then it requires you to find a very narrow niche and to do the kinds of things that Nick Nimmin and Brian G. Johnson talk about, which is be very deliberate and specific with your content. And believe me, it's not always quite as much fun. It's the kind of thing that I've been doing for the last 3 months or so. It's not always as much fun, but you got to remember that most of those channels are not necessarily targeted towards casual YouTubers or part-time YouTubers. Now, my channel, I'm still kind of, finding my footing, and I still have a lot of experience at the bottom of the totem pole.
Can I let the dog out?
And so some of my content, or a lot more of my content, is geared towards casual YouTubers as well. But I don't think Nick Nimmin or Brian G are bad guys. I think they're teaching you to do what they did, which is kind of, I guess, the point of getting the knowledge. There's the puppies.
Sorry.
There's the puppies. Well, it's about that time, Timey.
I know. That's why I had said, because I know you're very specific. 1 hour. That's it. That's all you get of me. And it's good, though. By the way, like I've said before, most of my interviews, they run about an hour, unless we are just continuing to check, because they're not, my interviews are more laid back. I think you know that by the coconut tree in front of your face. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you for telling us why you hate music, and that you really don't. You just hate your compulsion for perfection. There we go.
I just don't like the sound of my voice not being perfect. So
well, we like the sound of your voice. Just so you're aware, we like it, because I've heard you a couple times.
Did you hear my country song the other day?
I don't know. Did I miss a country song? Was I sleeping?
I sang the first line of the country song. I think it might have been last Saturday.
I might have been late. Would he be interested in more time if we put the tree on his forehead, is the question.
Oh, you guys are the best.
If we put the tree on your forehead, will you stay longer?
No, I gotta go. I have a video I'm editing up. I'm trying to release tomorrow.
Get out of here. Your daughter's graduating tomorrow.
Yes,
my
daughter is graduating tomorrow. And so if you guys are going to be looking for the best hour of my day tomorrow, I apologize. The best hour of my day will be on hiatus tomorrow. It will be back on Saturday morning, bright and early, with the beautiful Monica, the lovely sandwich maker. So that's going to be fantastic. But, oh, Alexa's dying?
Back.
Don't die.
Sorry. I'm back. Okay. You may go, but I am staying for a few minutes more. Are you playing with the nut tree?
Apparently.
You keep
I
hiding
don't.
behind it, but nobody dropped any nuts on your head, so you lucked out. You didn't get conked with a coconut.
I think your stream is
It's wet.
I don't know. It was just giving me circles. Anyway,
Oh.
Timey, thank you so much for having me on. I
Thank
really
you for
appreciate it.
coming. Finally.
Hopefully this answers folks' questions as to why I kind of avoid
does.
singing more than I have to sing.
It
But
does.
I love you guys.
And we love you. We'll see you soon. Have a good time tomorrow. And if you ever want to collaborate on donuts, dog food, and broken hearts, I will be working on that at some point. Yeah, so go on, get out of here. And I have just a couple of things I want to talk to everybody about after you're gone. So stick around just a couple minutes, and then I will release you all out into the world to go make amazing creations. Bye,
All right.
Mike.
Well,
Thank
love
you,
guys.
sweetie.
Thank
Love
you,
you.
Chad, folks, for hanging out with me. Woohoo!
Thank you so much, Michael. Okay, let me get out of this so there's not two of us, because you don't want two of me. That's too much timey. Too much timey. Okay, let's do this. We will take away, hide that. I'm going to fix a couple things on the screen. Where'd my coconut tree go? Oh, it's still there. Derp. Okay, Alexa, just so you know, there are ways that help you to grow, and it is a slow process. But I started out with 22 subscribers that I had for 9 months before I discovered community. And that's where it starts. It's not where it ends, because your goal is not to, you don't want to have everybody who's watching you be somebody who's on YouTube, because everybody who's watching you then is also trying to create for themselves. And who has time? When you're really creating all the time, you don't have time to go to everybody's channel. There are many different ways of support, but watching is a very important thing for each of us personally in order to grow. That's why I'm sort of stuck where I'm at, because of my watch time won't allow me to go higher, and YouTube had fun getting in the way there for a little while. I'm not sure why or what happened. Maybe I talked about Twitch too much and whatever. I don't know. It was just weird. It was really hard and disheartening to watch that many people come in. That's hysterical, Budgie. I'm sorry, but that's so funny. I'll try not to say it too much. How's that? But it can be disheartening at times, but don't let it get to you. If it's what you want to do, you can grow. It's a matter of time. I love you too, Michael. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Monica, so much for coming. I love you, honey. I can't wait to see you come down to Florida, by the way. And it is a definite slow grind to get there. And sub for sub doesn't work. It gets in the way of your channel. It really does. And it's hard. It's hard, because how do you not grow if you did? That's pretty cool, Thomas. I need to do that, because they're always trying to butt in where I don't want them to. You got to build your community, and you got to build it the way you want it. And you have the right. You have the right to make it however you like it. So if you don't want that drama, you don't accept the drama. You put a stop to it right away. If you don't want people to do the sub for sub thing, then you need to tell them. And you do it respectfully, of course. Just let them know how it works here, And if it's how they want to handle their business, it's up to them. But you have to think of it this way. Each live stream or each channel is like somebody's home. Now, when you go into their home, do you leave your muddy shoes on and traipse dog poop through it? Or do you take your shoes off at the door and abide by the rules of the house. That's sort of how you have to think of it when you go into everybody else's channels. You know, whatever their rules are, you respect them. Now, I don't do sub for sub, but if I go over to a channel that may have that on it, I make it clear in the chat to everybody that's there. I'm not obligated, and you're not obligated. Please know that right off the bat, because I'm not going to automatically subscribe back to you. Especially, I mean, there are people who have children's channels that are children's channels. You know, they read stories to children. My kids are grown now. You know what I mean? They're completely grown. So, or you kick down the door like you own the place. Yeah, no, you don't kick down the door like you own the place. You know that. Don't worry. You get it. Ms. Lounge, you get it. But Susan's right. Susan's absolutely right. Twitch is a more laid back place. It is. And they give you things to help you to grow. And they support you. And they want to see you succeed. They don't pick and feed favorites, you know? Ooh, nice. Congratulations. Let me do this. Okay, let me let the dog back in. Sorry, but I gotta let her out, get her out of the sun. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Get in there. Good girl. Come get in the shade. If you want to go in the house, let me know. Okay, you want to go in the house? Want to go outside? Yes, you do. Okay. Come on, baby. Go ahead, sweetie pie. You know she doesn't feel well. You really know she doesn't feel well. She's not herself. She would never, ever leave my side. And now she goes inside immediately because it's too hot. Way too hot. I know what you mean, Mel. Congratulations. You soon also will have the power of... Budgie, hit it on mute. Alexa. All right, let me find my chat again because I lost it. The other day I wasn't feeling well, and there were some things I wanted to announce, but some of those things no longer. Thank you so much, Monica, again, and Michael. There are some things that are no longer relevant. I did not. That's what I was saying before. I did not fix it yet, and you have to be patient with the call to action, sir. I have not had an opportunity. I've been very busy, and I have to get around to it. You got to be patient with me because sometimes, yes, the call to action was put out, but that means I still have to put things together. And I told you to mute, and I have to edit it, which is the bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. Oh, I'm sorry. The absolute bane of my existence. That is your... Okay. Ms. Lounge, please do not say that you are stupid, because you're not. Just, you know, you can be like me. I told you ahead of time. Don't even... I bet they did. See, I'm not doing it on purpose, and I gave you a heads up. You can't be upset with that. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to tell everybody the other day when my stream was ending and my chronic fatigue syndrome had kicked in, and I kept falling asleep on my streams because I was over there and I was sitting in the sun and it was cooking me. It's crazy. Oh my God. That's not right. That's why you don't go outside to pee. You got to stay nearby. You got to protect your thing. There you go. Much better. You got to protect your electronic thing that wants to turn your lights on and off and order a pizza. Have an amazing day, Janet. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me pull up let me get my calendar out because there was something that got canceled, so that'll have to be rescheduled. But I know there was something else that was coming up, and I don't remember what it was, or when it was, I should say. I'm going to be on a couple of different people's interviews, and I just have to figure out when. You know what I'm saying? And where. Because Double J is going to be rescheduled due to construction in his house. So that sounds like a positive thing if he's having some improvements made to his home, you know. So we'll just reschedule. That's all. Okay, sweetie, I'm here. Hello, Lothar. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the pool. I'm trying to find where I'm going to be other than the places that my normal places. My phone is so hot. It's been 100 degrees here lately, guys. And by the way, Mel, this is my bathing suit, the one I wanted to get. I got it. I figured it's cute and it looks like a dress, but it also is a bathing suit, so I could just jump in the pool as needed. And I will be as the summer moves forward. We're going to have to figure something out because it's just too hot. I've been dying. I don't know where it's at. I don't see anything on my schedule right now. I know there's a couple of things that are coming up. I don't think we scheduled them yet. There was one that was scheduled for Friday, but that got rescheduled. It's so freaky because the live chat is behind the live chat on my screen. It's really weird. Really super duper weird. It's weird, guys. But let's see. So tomorrow, thank you very much. Tomorrow, I'm going to fix my camera because that's not exactly the angle it should be at. Tomorrow is Red Dead 2 over on Twitch. And I tested last night and the sound was very good. I did something bad though. Oh my God, I got to tell you guys. Okay. Who plays online games? I need to know who plays online games. Because whoever does will understand why this was so bad. I went online, Red Dead Online, and I had my headset on, but I was also streaming. So I don't know like where my sound comes from and stuff in all of this yet. So I had clicked a little button and on the Xbox app, and it was for the chat, okay, for like the voice chat online. Apparently what it did was it made my chat go through this microphone, and everything I said for the first 15 minutes went out into Red Dead 2 Redemption World. Everybody could hear it. Everything I said on the stream was going out. So while everyone else is trying to play their game, all they're hearing is Timey talking to herself as they see it, and me going, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." I had people coming after me. Oh yeah, I was like, "Hey out there," I like made a point of saying something. I was like, "Hey out there, how is everybody? I'm doing a test right now, so I just wanted to see if you could hear me now." And all of a sudden there were 3 or 4 different players coming my way, and I'm like, they're coming to kill me. Oh shoot, it's probably not a good idea for a mermaid in the middle of the desert to announce where she's at. Yeah. I got away, but it just wasn't very smart of me. And yeah, not good. You don't do that. You don't do that at all. And then, so tomorrow's Red Dead. And then Saturday, I do have a What's in the Box. It's a special episode of it because I know it's in the box. And it's a gift from a dear friend of mine who I have been friends with since I was 12, I think. And she might be in the chat. She might be here. Hello, Exploring Ginger. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the pool, honey. So she may be here. You never know. So, it's a special episode. It won't be long, but it's definitely going to be just a short little thing. And tomorrow is also Saturday. I got ahead of myself. Saturday is What's in the Box. And Saturday is when I will also be putting a song out. It's okay. The levels are bragging rights. That's all they are. But you do earn Snarfblat, which is the digital currency here at Timey Lives. And you can get that anywhere, whether it's here or on Twitch, or eventually when I have the website up and running, which should be soon, you will be able to get it there too. Have a mermazing day, Budgie. Hope it goes well. Get things done. Make it happen. Take care, sweetie. Bye, Sky Demon. I'm not used to your new name yet, but I will. Demon Blackheart. There we go. That's the old name. I always got them. It made no sense. It was because De-Zombified and Demon Blackheart, in my mind, sort of sounded alike, and I was getting them confused. It was really bad. Trade your Snarfblat for a blue wrench. That's not how it works, and you know it. Snarfblat will be used in future giveaways. And I still have to fix the Snarfblat and put the proper amount of Snarfblat in. Hey, Pam! Big hugs. Love you, honey. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, you did, sweetie. I'm sorry. I was just closing up, ending it out. But I'll be here for a couple more minutes. Not many, though. And then, let's see, because I want to put my feet up. They're doing better than they were, thank God. I realized I wasn't taking my diuretic. Smart one, right? And my feet were swelling and they would not unswell. Yeah. So I had to use the damn pump, which is done. I'm done using the pump for now, thank God. Because that's why I ended up with my chronic fatigue syndrome kicking in and kicking my butt on Monday. And let's see. Trying to think what else. You know, Sunday is the week in review, which I'm trying to just keep basically to the video at this point, just reviewing the week and leaving it at that. I just feel like it was getting to be a lot. So I'm trying to simplify, and I'm trying to focus on I'm trying to figure out, maybe you guys can help me, okay? Everybody talks about niching down, right? Everybody. You got to niche down. And all this time I've been doing music, but now I have my mission, and that's not, it's tied in with the music, absolutely, but it's not exactly the same. And I have my unboxings, I have my product reviews, I have, what else do I have? I have the interviews with the people who are inspirational, which, by the way, in 2 weeks back here, now this upcoming week, we're going to be over on Twitch next Thursday for How Would You Enter the Universe. And if anybody would like to be the sponsor of that stream, all you need to do is send me 20 questions to 20questions@gmail.com. Oh, well, the cold normally does. The heat aggravates my thyroid issues. They're like different, I am on Shmool also, but I don't share anything publicly on Shmool. I just use Shmool to sort of, every once in a while I'll open something up, but I use it to film for my YouTube. But yes, I am there. And, so in 2 weeks when we're back here, our MerMazing Chats is going to be inspirational stories. It's going to be about how Gemma Journey's Grace rises above any limitations that she may have or maybe people perceive her to have, to continue to pursue her dreams. And that is who will be here in 2 weeks. Now, like I said, next week we'll be on Twitch next Thursday for How Would You Answer the Universe. And yeah, that's about it, I think. I'm sore, I'm tired, I can't think straight. But I am trying to remember. I know I thought I had another interview scheduled, and I have to take a look. Of course, Alexa, why don't you hit me up either on Twitter through DM. It's TimeyWimeyGirl7. Look on my About page. Or you can even email me at my email, which is linked on my About page. And I will gladly, give you a little bit of advice if you want, of course. And yeah, my body hates me though, but it's been hating me because of the leg thingies. So I think my legs have been a big issue, but they're separate from the fibro. They're just aggravating the fibro, So the question, I never got to the question. Good Lord. Okay. How do you guys see, if you were to niche down my channel by creating other channels, okay? which I'm not quite sure how that would work because I've sort of spread out my content now. And like I said, I'm here every other Thursday, and I'm here on Saturdays, and I'm here on Sundays with the Week in Review. And the rest of the week, I'm not here. So what would you guys think about this? It's on my About page here, sweetie. What would you guys think I would, if I created a second channel to split up what I do here? How would you think I would go about that? Would I put my unboxings and my reviews on one channel and leave my music and interviews? Or should I take out my interviews completely separate and, you know, yeah, I missed what Pam said. I have to see that because I know she wasn't well. What did they say, Pam? Did they give you an... I'm looking to see if they gave you an answer as to what happened. About, honey. ABOUT. It's the link at the top. You'll see... I'm spelling it out for you, honey. The About page. Well, thank you, Nomad. I've seen a lot of people that are separating out their channel, like taking their channel and starting and branching off like Michael did and putting things on different channels, you know, to niche down. So they still have what they have, but they have it's split up on different locations. So one is about, say, my mission, okay? It's about the fibro and about the inspirational people rising above their challenges, while the other one would be about my reviews and my, oh, that sucks, I'm sorry, Pam, and my tutorials, because you guys have convinced me to continue to make those tutorials. I'm going to start from the very beginning and work my way through piece by piece for you. So there will be more tutorials, you know, but right now I can tell you the algorithm has no idea what to do with me. No clue. It doesn't know what to do with me. And I'm not helping it any. So, and I don't want to get rid of anything I do here. I mean, as it is now, I've lessened what I do here, and I've moved things. All my gaming is over on Twitch. I've niched down. I've removed all my gaming and put it on Twitch. So, you know. But, so what do you see, Nomad? Now, Nomad Unbroken, are you related to another Nomad that I know, or are you a different channel? Because I haven't had a chance to find that answer out. And I do apologize for that, because I've wanted to know the answer. I just haven't had a chance. It's been crazy lately. Take a peek. I'm pausing. First live stream on this channel. Yeah, so Mr. Tell me. Talk to me. Mr. Nomad. I lost my chat. I have to find it again. I found it. I knew it. I knew you were Nomadic Bike. I'm like, wait a minute. I know that's Nomadic Bike. So, what are you seeing, I guess? Because you know everyone's saying that. All over the place. Everybody's like, you got to niche down, you got to niche down, you got to niche down. But if you don't want to get rid of any of your content, if you're niching down, each channel would be a different niche, which is a little silly depending how far you go down, but some people are doing it. They have 3 or 4 channels and they're putting one thing out a week on each channel, you know, and it's working for them. So what is your thought on it? Let's put it that way. I remember that. Well, if you've already had the C scan and the x-rays and the blood work, they really don't have any choice. If the doctors are saying that you need an MRI, then you need an MRI. And if you need me to come to bat for you and help you with your insurance company, just let me know, because I will. And Tucker says, oh. Come on, Nomadic Unbroken. I want to hear what your thoughts are, sir. I've had some, there's been some very interesting conversations that I've been a part of, or that I've just listened to recently, and a lot of them are talking about the niching down like even further and further and further. Like they were talking about Mike Van Doozy, and you have hydroponics, and you have you could niche down even further and go to hydroponic tomatoes, and niche down even further to hydroponic tomatoes that are this type of tomatoes. And I'm like, that seems a lot for niching, but okay, I get the idea what you're saying, and they seem to be giving some pretty solid advice over there, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't know what to do with it, you know what I mean? Check your playlist. You get unlimited playlists, but I think you're good. My playlists are broken down very good, but they're talking about as far as the come on, brain, you can do it. They're talking about as far as the algorithm the algorithm isn't looking at the playlist. The algorithm is looking at the channel, not the playlists as a whole. And so when I put out an unboxing video and then I sing, the channel, the algorithm gets confused. That's like what their point was saying. I don't know, because I know that for a while there, when I was singing every day and that's all I did, excuse me, and I had people watching on a regular, like very regular basis, I was getting a lot of views, and my views went down when I started adding more things in to the mix. And now I put a video out, and I was easily, before, I was like 50 to 75 views within the first 24 hours, depending on the video, of course, And then when I started adding other things in now that I was doing, besides the Project 365 that I did, my view, and I changed some things with the what do you call it? The hashtags for the channel itself, as well as the things that were inside the videos to better identify what's what. It went way down, like scary down. But I knew there was going to be a dip, and now I'm getting like 30, I think, on my videos. Now my live streams I've always gotten more than my videos have. My live streams definitely, if I looked at the advice, the only problem I had was I didn't know how to find what is actually bringing in new subscribers and what's not. That was a problem for me. But if I look at what the most, things that have the most views on them, those are live streams. Every single one of them. There is not one video of mine that falls in, I think, the top 50 when I was looking at that. Let me see. Go down and take a look real quick. See if that's still the same, or if something's changed with that. But I think that's still the same. And when I look at, hang on, let me go back one page. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, I'm clicking on things. When I look at, Knocking on Heaven's Door got 51 views. What's in the Box got 31. My tutorial got 28. The song from this past week got 34. What was that? Post premiere. Oh, my weekend review. That got 37. The inspirational chats, though, got 76. And I got 58 views of my call to action. 28 on the birthday weekend review. 43. I mean, like, I'm all over the place a little bit, but I'm hovering, I guess, say between 30 and what? 30 and 60 is my average, something like that, and it's definitely down. It's definitely down. and I don't know how to get my views back up again. You know, I just don't know how to change that. And now my music is only once a week. There's one song a week I put out, you know. Oh, my gaming's definitely staying on Twitch. That's not changing. Even though I have been tempted to bring How Would You Answer the Universe back here, I have been, because I got a lot of views here. I had a lot of participation here. Over there, I have to just keep reminding myself I'm still building. I have to build my community there. I don't have that. It's starting to get a little better, but it's, you know, when you're first starting out, and going from having a decent amount of views on a show to having nobody show up, like, breaks my heart, you know. It's a struggle. It's the struggle is real, people. The struggle is real. But get some sleep, Alexa. Take care. Thank you so much for coming, and be sure to just hit me up when you have a chance. Look for the About page. It has all my links on it, okay? Or even look below. You'll find all my links in the description. All my links are there. Just hit me up on whatever works best for you, and I will get back to you as soon as I find it. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I lost my chat again because I just moved it. Now we should go back up and see what. Pam, have an amazing day, sweetie. Feel better. I'm so sorry. And yeah, the doctors should be able to get approval for your MRI if that's what they feel you need. You know, I don't know. I have some thinking to do. I have some figuring out to do. Oh, that's the other thing. If I didn't show you yet, did you guys see my mug? This is the mug. The travel mug from Society 6. It keeps your beverages hot or cold. And the design is the design I created that you'll see sort of all around us here. And there is a message behind the design. The design was inspired because the logo, I guess, for fibromyalgia awareness is a purple butterfly. And oftentimes you'll see a pink butterfly representing breast cancer awareness. But there are clouds in there, and it's called butterfly clouds. Okay? And what it represents is the fact that these illnesses or diseases or limitations that we have are a part of us. And instead of us allowing them to weigh us down, we use them to rise above, to follow our dreams, knowing they're a part of us. And you find the butterflies up in the clouds. And that you find these over, the design is in multiple different places, but this particular one is not on Teespring, sweetie. This one's not from Teespring. This one's from Society 6, because this mug rocks. I'm still working on the Teespring to change some things. They are getting one last chance, and they are only getting one last chance because they have they've got an integration coming with Twitch. And if they screw up again with any of my wild ones or with myself, then I will be cutting them off, and that'll be that. But yeah, Teespring is the last place I usually go for places at this point, but it is one of my stores, yes. And then I have the Streamlabs store, which is here on, if you go to the link for donations, you can also find the merchandise link there. We were able to create like a website there. It's not my website, but you were able to create a website there. So that's where you can just click on a different tab and it will take you to the merchandise there. And there are some beautiful leggings made with that design there. And then there are a bunch of stuff made over on Society 6 with the design. I love it. Also, there is one of my favorite photographs that are there from when I did my first Project 365 when I was bedbound. And that design that I called A Glimpse to the Past, I'm going to be working on that to see if I can get that to not lose what's the word? God, the brain is gone. I don't want to lose the resolution of it, but I want to be able to make it bigger so it can be able to be put on other things besides just one photo framed photo sort of thing. Because right now it only fits on the mini one because I can't find the original photo like a dummy. I don't know where it's at. But I need to play with Photoshop and play with it and see what I can do to make it larger is what I need to do without losing the resolution. That's super important to me because that photo was taken at my lowest time and I think it's gorgeous. So that's over on Society 6 also. And then, but there's cute little, see the little guys, the emotes that are above us? Those guys you're going to find mostly through the Streamlabs store. I'm going to be putting some over on Teespring also, because I know a lot of people like to go to Teespring to shop. But these little guys up here are on T-shirts and stuff over in the Streamlabs store, because they're the emotes for my Twitch channel. We have, let me see which order. I got to take a look and see which I point at it. Hang on. Okay, we have. If I point this way, I have to wait to catch up. Okay, I'm catching up. So over there is Timey Love, and then there's Timey Hype. Then there's Twitching Timey, of course, and we have Timey Lurks, and we have the Pooh Boy. The beverage serving Pooh Boy, of course, because he's the best Pooh Boy in the whole wide world. He has to serve beverages. You have to be able to get a drink from your Pooh Boy, right? Especially with these temperatures. All right, so that's everything, I believe. I think if there's anything else, I'll tell you guys tomorrow. Please come out and have some fun over on Twitch. I'm going to be playing gaming tomorrow, Red Dead Redemption 2. And don't forget, if you're not a gamer, not a fan of like watching games, I like chatting with my chat and interacting with my chat. That's the most fun part for me. So the more people that show up, the more fun we have. But don't forget that on Wednesdays is Twitch Sings, where it's a karaoke game. And you guys get to throw challenges at me, like sing cluck like a chicken while singing Hallelujah. I mean, it's crazy things sometimes. Plus, excuse me. Plus, I do have a P.O. box, and if you send anything to it, I will open it during What's in the Box, which is on Saturdays whenever I have something to open. Sorry, I'm losing my voice again. Thank you so much, Thomas, for dropping that. And then, so if you don't like the gaming, there's the karaoke sort of game that you pick the song and then you can throw a challenge my way and you vote on how good I did. And it can be a lot of fun, a real lot of fun. Plus, we can sing duets where I'll sing part of a song and then when you go on, you can sing part of a song. And if you, I'll show at least one, whenever I have a smoke break is when I'm showing the duets. And as long as there's not too many that have been joined, I will show at least one of your songs, if you joined one. And then, so that could be a lot of fun. And then there's the How Would You Answer the Universe, which you guys know is a lot of fun. And I'm working on something. There's something in the works. I have to learn something first. But when I do, it's going to take How Would You Answer the Universe up a notch. And I think you guys are going to like what I do. So I got some ideas. And you guys know when I get an idea, we're all in trouble, right? So I have to finish my website first. And then I'm going to be working on the next part, which is the How Would You Answer the Universe upgrade. And I'm also going to be putting out some tutorials. I just have to sit down and do them. I want to get the website up, though. That's really important to me. I think that's the priority right now is working on the website. So once the website is up, I'll be able to start doing more tutorials in a faster way. But I'll get the official first, step one of the Streamlabs tutorial, how to, make a splash with Streamlabs, something like that. I'll get that out soon, I promise. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Why don't we do a raid? If you guys want to do a raid, throw something up in the chat. Give me some emotes in the chat, and we will go and perform a raid. Because I would love to do a raid with you guys. Is it find who's live? And yeah, stuff like that. I'm going to take a peek and see who's live. And then the way I work it is I go through my end screens, and then I will give you guys a countdown from 10. And when we reach 1, we go and we raid, and we put into the chat of wherever we're going, hashtag Timey Raid. I think who likes the thumbnail I did today? I'm not really fishing for compliments, but I am, because I really like it. Ooh, I found somebody really great to go to. Oh, I know where we're going, guys. Oh my God. I'm excited. Okay, I have a link for you guys. I have a link. I know where we're going. We are definitely going on a raid, and I cannot wait to get there. Where are we? Copy link address. There we go. That's where I'm going, and I got to find out when. I have to look at my calendar again because we're scheduled. So where we're going right now, I am going to be getting interviewed by them in the near future, and I will look at my calendar and find out when and let you guys know in like 2 minutes, because now that I know where I'm going, I knew I was forgetting something. It's my brain. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm getting interviewed by, hold on, I'm going to pull it up for you and let you know. Give me 1 second. Don't leave yet. We got a wonderful place to go. Please come with me. Pretty please with sugar on top. I think you guys are going to love her. Love her, love her, love her. Where the heck is that? Oh, I know. It was on a Monday, actually. Which is weird, right? Right? It's weird. Okay, it's not that Monday. Is it the following Monday? I didn't put it in my damn calendar? Is that what you're telling me? I'm gonna jump off a bridge. I didn't put it in the calendar. I gotta figure out which Monday is. I don't know if it's this upcoming Monday or the Monday after. And if it's this upcoming Monday, I may have screwed the pooch because I have a doctor's appointment, so I put Twitch and Sings there. I gotta figure this out. But I'll do that after the stream. We'll find out when we get over there. We'll ask her straight out, when's Timey coming? Okay, so let's go through these end screens, and then we are going to raid. And don't forget, Thomas, if you wouldn't mind, could you please type hashtag Timey Raid in the chat so people can copy and paste it? Just because where I have the computer right now, it's up and it actually hurts when I type on it. And I'm going to start the end screens, and then we will be going for our raid, baby raid. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to raid them and make them... Why I say 0 viewers? What's wrong with this thing? And make them happy, happy dappy do. All right. I'll be right back, and we will be going on our raid.
Yo, what up? It's Timey Lives. Not really, but spitting some hot mermaid fire. Yeah.
Let's see if I can do that.
Wild ones unite.
Wild ones unite. Welcome to the pool.
Yeah, the name is Timey Lives. I got my wild ones united with the Spoonies, keeping real. I don't let the fiber or the cancer ever keep me down. If you're going through the same thing, I'm here to help you out. I just want to let you know that you are not alone. If you ever need a friend, I will make you feel at home. Got a vision that I see, and it's really what we need. I'm spreading positivity inside of the community. Yeah, tension our creators, we got something good to build. If you wanna spread the word, you just gotta have the will. Get involved, get in touch, yeah, baby, spread the word. Gonna need all of the help so we can make this place a better world. Wild ones unite, yeah, baby, hear the roar. Listen to the good vibrations coming knocking at your door. Timey Lives is timeless, it's a mermaid thing. Have a great day and make it amazing.
Oh yeah, make it amazing like you are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. one more thing I have to put up here that I'm not seeing. Where is it? Why can't I find it? That's not good, because it's important. It's one of the most important screens that I have, and I don't have it in this one. How is that possible? I don't understand how it's even... Okay, hang on one second. Give me 1 second, because I gotta do something here that's a little different, just because I need that screen. You guys need to know how much I appreciate you, and I'm not going anywhere until I make sure that I say thank you. Did that work? Am I still here? Can you see what's on the stream? Can you see what I have on the screen at this moment? I did not lose you, right? Tell me I didn't lose you. Tell me I didn't lose you, and that you're still here. Tell me you can see it, darling. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see it? It should be there in a second. That's really weird. There it is. Yay! It made it to the screen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate all of your help. Thank you for my mods. Thank you to my patron. Thank you to each and every one of my wild ones. Thank you so much. Hey, Erica. And now we are going to go and we're going to do the countdown. Are we ready for the countdown, baby? Because here it comes. Don't worry, I'll drop the link at the end of the countdown. We are heading over to that Crohn's chick. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Splashdown. Thank you guys. Bye for now.